Hey there, everybody. Welcome to our preview for the Blacklist, Season 8, Episode 15. This is an episode entitled The Russian Knot, and this is going to not be a letdown.
Oh, right. No, this looks really exciting. This
Yeah.
is one of the first times in a while where I've seen a promo where I've just been like, it's looking really good.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff going on here. I have seen a lot of people like break down like every little bit and piece of this promo already. We'll talk about some of that. We also have some questions here about the bonds between Liz and Townsend. Like, are they gonna fall apart sooner rather than later?
Oh yeah, I think that is falling apart. However, will Townsend actually let her out of this? He's a little bit crazy, so who knows, right? It may be one of those like, nah man, you made a deal with me, we go into the end with this whether you like it or not.
Boy.
Buckle up.
All right, well, with that, if you guys enjoy this dive into what is coming up next, be sure to hit that subscribe button because as you would imagine, we are going to have a discussion on the Russian knot very, very soon. And yeah, hey, we don't want you guys to miss that.
Also, we just hit 47,000 subscribers, and we could not be more thankful to everyone that has subscribed to our channel to help us reach this milestone. It's a really cool thing for us, and, you know, we just wanted to take a second here to say thank you to everyone.
We will get to 50,000 before Reddington's identity is revealed. Granted, Reddington's identity probably will not be revealed.
We could get to 1 million by the time that's revealed.
Yes, okay, all right, well, the main thing at the forefront of this promo is apparently there is like this Soviet-era cipher that's something that is used to sort of decrypt these sort of secret coded messages, and it feels like there's a real back and forth that's like, okay, we got to get this cipher because this cipher holds the truth to everything. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like National Treasure when everybody is like fighting over all that and Nick Cage is like, I need the Declaration of Independence. It feels a little bit like that.
You love that movie so much. It was pretty good. I actually only saw it a couple months ago. You showed it to me.
National Treasure is the best bad movie. Like, it is not good.
Fun. No, it was fun.
And yet it is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the promo is making it feel like we're going to find out if, you know, Reddington is actually N-13. No, I don't think that that's actually what's going to be happening. We're not really there just yet. I mean, it sounds like we're still getting 22 episodes. We are on episode 15. I don't think they're going to reveal it all now. Something will probably happen where we will not get the reveal that we are all looking for, which is he actually N-13?
I would love it. Like you, I am skeptical of it. This is what I think they could do. I think they could do something where it turns out that Reddington technically is N-13, the label. But sometimes labels don't mean that much. It would be like me saying, I'm a vegetarian, hold on, I'm gonna go have some bacon. It's like, it doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means when you say that.
Yeah, the thing is I personally think that he is or was N-13, and but him taking that position was that he was doing this for another reason. He's trying to get information for the American government, that he was, you know, this agent for the Soviets, and now he is an agent for America. And this has been a project, he's been saying, that's been going on for 30 years.
Yeah.
I in no way believe that he has been an agent for Russia for 30 years and he's screwing over the American government. Nobody's going to be happy with that ending. So I do not think that that is where this is actually going. I could see them using this cipher or a couple of episodes worth of clues to tell us, yes, he was or is N-13, but that there's this whole other beautiful mystery that will come up.
I think we're going somewhere in this direction. I think that N-13 may not mean exactly what we think that it means, that there is sort of another layer here, and I think he didn't kill Townsend's family, or he's not responsible for their death, I should say instead, just because we haven't seen enough video proof of anything here, so Townsend needs to take a little bit of a seat back, he needs to chill. I've seen a lot of people out there being like, if you sort of look at the letters that are shown in this promo and you try to scramble them out, there's like one part that spells like Ilya Koslov, and like, are there clues in there, or is NBC just trying to troll you?
I pick troll probably. I mean, I love though that people are trying to decipher this cipher. I think that is the beauty of this show, is, you know, part of why we love doing this on the channel is breaking down, you know, could this be a thing? Could that be a clue?
Yeah.
Could this, because sometimes it is, but the promo department, they've been sneaky many times in the past, including this season where they showed old footage of Liz in a promo pretending like she might be there when she wasn't.
Yeah, it's why as much as I would love for this to be like the old television show The Mole, which I also loved, where they would like reveal clues and like screen grabs of who the mole is, I don't think the NBC promo department, unfortunately, I don't know if they have the foresight of actually knowing anything.
Or they might, you know, underestimate all of us who are going to take our time to go through it and actually pull out real clues where they may be like, we'll just put that out. No one's going to know. No one's going to take the time to do this. Well, let me tell you, everyone out there that is a fan of the show is going to take the time.
I at least appreciate that they're like putting forth some effort here. It's like a complete contrast to like every Blue Bloods promo that like at the end of all of them feature Frank just sitting at his chair being like, we've got another dilemma. It's like, yes, we thank you, Frank. We understand. Like I like some of what's going on here, and it feels like we're gonna have maybe Reddington on one side trying to get this, maybe Liz. Who knows what the task force is currently doing? They're just twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that they're going to be involved in this in some sort of way. I mean, they also want to know. Cooper has been long suspicious that that Reddington's N-13. So if he has an opportunity to be able to prove this, or if Liz is able to get to this cipher, I mean, it does seem like, that's why it does feel kind of like National Treasure, like it's a race to get to this.
All right, the other thing worth noting in this episode is, according to the synopsis, we're going to see Townsend try to put Liz's loyalty to the test as though killing, you know, his own sister was not enough for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm feeling kind of like, is he really going to let her out if she wants out? I don't think so. I think she made a deal with the devil, and she's going to end up being in a position where she's either going to take Townsend in, she's going to have to kill him, she's going to have to get Reddington to kill him, whatever it is. There's just no getting out of this.
Here's kind of what I think might happen here, where we've seen now Liz decide to not kill Reddington. We still don't, unfortunately, know if Anna's alive, but I think Liz is going to have to go back to Townsend, and he's probably going to be like, so, Reddington, did you have a chance to run into him? And then she's going to be like, you know, and then like dance around and just like dance her way out of the room. And then he's probably going to be like, well, something doesn't sit right here. I'm going to need you to do something else to let me know that you're serious. Yeah,
and I mean, this is hopefully the point where Liz will say, I just don't want to do this.
I hope so.
She has gone so far deep in this show that she, you know, the agent that we once knew is just not there anymore. She has changed as an agent. She has changed as a woman. She has changed as a person. Like, it is just a completely different Liz from when we first sort of met her, and she was trying to do the right thing, and she was, you know, more fresh agent. And now she's stew-makering people down the drain. She kept Tom a prisoner. She's, you know, put the hit out on Reddington. She tried to kill Reddington herself twice. You know, it's very different now. But that moment that we saw in this last episode where she had the moment to be able to kill Reddington, and she danced herself back out the room and left. Tells me that she is starting to hit that curve and maybe come back a little bit. She can't ever go back to who she was. But maybe she wants to pull back some of who she was and some of her humanity to be able to go forward and maybe not hate herself so much. So could she sit there with Townsend and be like, listen, I know what I said, but I'm taking it back. We are rolling this back. It is over now. We are not killing Reddington anymore. I am out.
I hope we're doing some dancing out of that room here, because I want to see Liz at least back with the task force and working with Red eventually. I do think this is an important episode, unless the Russian nut like starts to like spread, like, you know, spawn some legs and walk out of the room. It's not a blacklister. Like, it can't have a blacklist number unless The Russian Knot is not the name of the cipher, and I'm totally off on this, but
Yeah.
we're going to be in for a great episode. We're so excited to talk with you guys about it. There's going to be no dancing out of the room when this episode airs, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm really excited to know if this whole thing with the cipher and if she's able to really prove that Reddington is or was the label of N-13, if that could actually get her back working with the task force. Because right now, there doesn't seem to be that many roadways that will lead her back.
All right, well, let us know. What do you guys want to see on the Blacklist Season 8, Episode 15? Be sure to share in the comments, and if you do like this video, subscribe for more, give us a like, support us by checking those links to the store, our Patreon, and we'll see you here next time.